Example 2, growing interest payments. Consider the data in 4.10 there, 4.10. Wonderful Widget Company. Assume that $47,000 in interest payment in 2017 was the for the 2016 debt was $566,000. What was the annual interest rate? If the interest rate remained the same, what would be the required amount in 2018 for the debt to end at the end of the 2017? What would be the payment if the interest rate rose by 2 percentage points? So paying $47,000 in interest on a debt of $566,000 means the interest rate would be, so it'd be 47,000 divided by $566,000. So let's see what our interest rate is, how much we're paying. 566,000. So you're paying about 8.3% interest. Okay, so 8.3% interest. So the interest rate was 8.3%, fairly typical for corporate bonds. But then in 2007, that debt stood at 773,000. So 773,000. Okay. So, and you could see that right here, 773,000. Okay. So on that, the same interest rate, the next interest payment would be what? So if it's the same interest rate, you would take 0.083 times 773,000, 0.083. So your next interest payment is going to be a lot higher than your previous one, or a good amount higher. So you're going to pay 64,159. 8.3% interest rate. Okay. And then this answers what would be the interest remain the same, required payment for the 17. So the interest rate. Now, what if it rose by 2 points? So this is for if it remained the same. Okay. And then, so this is if it was the same. And if it rose by 2 points, that means this is going to increase by 2%. So it'd be 0.103 times 773,000. So 0.103 times 773,000. So this would be 79,619 if it rose by 2 points. So the interest rate raising 2 points, that's going to cost you over $15,000 in your company.